Hello, so I wanted to do a typical day of eating vlog, but I don't know how typical this day is gonna be because it's my first day of summer officially, and I go to California tomorrow. I have to pack, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so a little background. I don't count calories or macros. I know a lot of people do, and it's just not my thing. I get really obsessed with it, and just really bad things happen from there. So I just try to eat like a semi-clean diet, and I know the whole thing with if it's your macros, they like doing it because they can still lose weight and eat like a cupcake or donut or whatnot. I have a treat meal every once in a while, and by every once in a while I mean like 3 times a week, and it's working for me, so whatever, I'm gonna keep with it. But I do weigh out my food for the most part. So this is my food scale. It's really basic. I got it on Amazon for like $10. Anyway, so for breakfast I always have the exact same thing. I have Bob's gluten-free. I think these are rolled oats. I don't really think it matters, but whatever. So I keep it in this thing, but it's just gluten-free oatmeal. One moment. And so for this, I always do 30 grams of oatmeal, which is 1/3 of a cup. I used to do half a cup, but what was I gonna say? I add peanut butter, so that way I can have more. This is something I did during prep. Hold on. I need to put this, and then I put this in for 2 minutes. So I used to do half a cup during prep, but it was just half a cup of oatmeal and a scoop of protein, and I didn't really like that. So I lowered my oatmeal, and then I got to add in peanut butter. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my oatmeal baked. So what I put in there, I don't know if you could see it. It's really messy right now. Oh, of course it's dripping. So I put a scoop of protein powder, and then I did a bunch of cinnamon. So I try and put cinnamon in like everything because it makes me happy. So whatever. So for the next thing I have for breakfast is a rice cake and almond butter or peanut butter. I just happen to have almond butter right now. And I usually do a plain rice cake, but today I only have caramel. I'll survive. And then this is just Target brand almond butter. I do not measure out my nut butters. I didn't even measure them out in prep. They were supposed to be like 1 tablespoon, but if you've ever seen 1 tablespoon of nut butter, it's literally nothing. So I was very modest, or very generous with my tablespoon. So that's basically my breakfast. Alrighty, so it's time for my pre-workout snack, and I'm having a chocolate chip, just kidding, peanut butter chocolate chip Lar bar, and I'm working out in like 30 minutes. So that's it.
Put your hands over. Get them over. Get them over.
Fuck yeah. So I just had the hardest workout of my life essentially, and I lifted an Atlas stone, 130-pound Atlas stone to a 50-inch platform. So that's about like right here on me, and I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. My legs were like shaking, if you couldn't see in the video, because they're just not used to holding 130 pounds in front of me. But I got it up, so that was fun. I did deadlifts. I did 5 sets of 5 with 185, and then I did glute raises or like back extensions. I did 3 sets of 8, and I supersetted those with ab rollouts. And Then I did farmer's walks, which is the last video. So I did 250 pounds and I walked 50 feet 4 times. And that's more than I can deadlift, and I'm like 160 pounds. And so, I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. So, I almost threw up like 10 times, but whatever. So, 9 times out of 10 after I work out, I have a protein shake. So, I just do 2 cups of cashew milk, a scoop of protein, and a banana. But I'm fucking hungry, so I'm gonna do my sweet potato. So I discovered sweet potatoes like halfway through prep, and they're pretty much like the most magical food ever. So what I do is I cut off the ends, and I cut off the nasties, and then I poke it with a fork, just to let it like steam. And so I'm just gonna put it on a plate. I usually put it on a paper towel, but I'm out. So, hold on. So I'm gonna let that microwave for 6 minutes, and I'm gonna grab my fake chicken, and I'll show you that in a second. And I will be right back. So this is what my fake chicken looks like. It's Gardein brand, and it's their chicken tenders, and they're hella good. They taste like meat, so it's kind of scary, but they're vegan, and I highly recommend. And so for this meal, I'm gonna do 5 pieces of that. And for my sweet potato, I also do not measure it out. During prep, I kind of measured it out because I would buy like really big potatoes and whatever, but this one's like a medium size. I'd say it's probably about 10 ounces, but I don't really care. So my complete cookies came in because I've been out for actually for like 3 days. So these are the white chocolate macadamia nut, and I usually have these for pre-workout or a Lara bar, but today was a Lara bar. But I'm hungry, like really hungry, so I'm gonna have this right now. Hello, so it's meal, what is it now? 5 of the day. So I haven't had a Chipotle burrito in forever, so I have one. It has my name on it, which is pronounced Nika, by the way. Some people pronounce it Nika. It's odd, but it's Nika. So in my burrito, it's brown rice, pinto beans, corn salsa, guac, and lettuce. And then Blake got pretty much the same thing, just with hot sauce. So that's it.